in from the roadways. San Andreas fire response here on scene as well in case anything goes sideways. How about everybody down at Show Center? You enjoying the show so far? I hear a lot of whoops and hollering happening down there. As we're waiting for that F-18 to fire up and get on his way.
User in your channel timed out.
And just behind that Super Hornet there on the left-hand side, you can see that Avenger, which is known as the V-22 Osprey in the real world. We're going to be breaking the fourth wall. Don't you worry about that. We're going to explain to you what is actually going on here during the show. We might have some more people showing up eventually, but now we can hear those engines starting to fire up there on that F-18 Hornet. Sadly, the Super Hornet couldn't make it here tonight to show you its capabilities. It can turn a lot tighter than the F-18C. But this airplane here is going to be in a full loadout, is what you would see during OCRP. And the Blue Angels are a much cleaner version of that. They have no pods on them. They have no weapon systems on them. But they are capable of doing so. The Blue Angels can turn around, and they can be combat ready when they are needed. They're just waiting up for Paul to fire up that F-18 and get it on its way here shortly. Going over his final checks right now. As soon as we see that airplane start to move, we can talk a little bit more about the airplane. But until then, we're waiting for those P-45 Nakotas. They're going to be holding off the coast, getting in formation. So after that F-18 demo, we'll be able to get you those P-45s. I know I'm excited to see them. And we can see those beacon lights on that F-18, so it should be very shortly he'll start taxiing. So we got a man without a shirt and a cowboy hat running across the ramp right there with the camera, trying to get a good position for the next show. And we have movement. There's Paul right there in that F-18, taxiing down to runway 12 right now. And you'll see those ailerons going up and down. You'll see the elevators going up and down right there, doing his final flight control check before taking to the skies, making sure everything's good to go in that airplane. During the OCRP event, the F-18 is launched off of the carrier just to the south of Los Santos and can be airborne and can be at its targets within a minute.
It's me. It's my Avenger look. Yeah,
Paul makes his way down to runway 12. We'll remind you all that Show Center is just by the middle taxiway.
No idea.
Which is just to the southeast of the tower. If you're wondering where that's located, you're just showing up here to the show.
Yeah. How's it going there? Oh, it's you. You're muted.
Zancudo Tower, Reaper 1, short of runway 12 with information Alpha, ready for departure.
Reaper 1, winds are currently 134 4 knots. Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Reaper 1.
There you go. There you go.
I left it muted because Airshows
All right, let's see that F-18 light them up.
Yeah.
From the right-hand side, Paul in the F-18 Hornet.
This is gonna be great. We should watch Paul. Ooh.
And just like that, straight up unrestricted climb over Zancudo. And he'll get set up for his next pass. And for his other maneuvers he's going to be performing in that airplane. Reminding everybody that we have a 1,500 meter radius. That's as far as your binoculars can see, unfortunately.
It just disappeared.
What did?
The plane.
Oh, no, I see it. I see your plane. Or are you talking about Paul's?
Paul's.
Well,
User joined your channel.
And we can hear that airplane flying overhead right there. There's Paul in that F-18. Showcasing just how tightly it can turn.
Are you gonna jump out the Avenger?
He's coming around over the top of Zancudo right now. Look at that tight radius
Okay.
that F-18 can perform, especially when it's attacking the ground targets. We listen in
Love
on the
it.
comms. We can hear Paul up there, and Paul can tell you exactly what he's going to be doing next.
Yeah, guys, good evening. Reaper 1 here. We're going to be coming in from the west. We'll be doing an aileron roll. West to east.
it's raining like a mofo here, dude.
I wish
So
it was
from the
raining here.
west to the east-hand side of the airport, you're going to see Paul perform the aileron roll.
Right the hell up.
No, it is not a barrel roll. A barrel roll is where you're going to be flying the actual edges of a barrel, but instead he's going to dump those ailerons over, and he's going to roll it over for you right there.
Hey, I'm glad I don't have to
Aileron roll.
commentate right now on
And
my
that
stream
F-18
because
very low.
Jeff's doing it for me.
Yes, he is.
Airplane loses a lot of altitude very quickly when you roll it over like that because those wings are no longer
I need to see-
producing
I need
lift.
to see. Ooh.
I just got Jeff's stream.
There's Paul in that F-18. Paul, you have
Okay,
anything
yeah.
else for us, or are you going to bring it
Yeah,
back?
we're going to be coming in from the east now, guys. We're going to be doing a dirty pass. Dirty pass from east to west.
East to west, the dirty pass, which is otherwise known as having your gear down, your flaps out, your tail hook,
User
everything.
joined your
It's
channel.
the airplane in a full landing configuration. But by
Yeah, you
increasing
would.
that throttle and maintaining that perfect throttle and pitch, he's able to maintain flight. And you're going to see the
Surprised
dirty
he didn't
pass for the
tackle us.
left-hand side in that F-18 here shortly.
I thought I saw somebody
There it is right there.
who I knew but wasn't.
He's in a full configuration to
Oh,
land on a
'cause he
carrier.
changed.
And gear up and on out he goes, just like
I think
that.
this is
That has the same.
Let's give a round of applause for Paul in the F-18.
yeah. I think this is Pitaka's. Yeah. What up?
All right, so there you go. That was the F-18. And next we move on to the Hydra demo by myself. I'm going to go ahead and relinquish the mic to another person.
Who's gonna be the other person? Who's gonna be the other person?
Who's going to be the other person? That's an excellent question. Diaz. Go.
Diaz. I vote Diaz.
Let me shine.
Don't play dumb.
He passed out.
All right, Hadley, you're next then if Diaz isn't doing it.
Yeah, Hadley. I am not a good
Come on,
announcer.
boss.
User disconnected from your channel.
You're in a suit, aren't you?
I am
Yeah,
a
there you
suit.
go.
All right, you better let him know.
007. You go get it done. Man, I love to see that man walk away.
Does he actually have someone that's gonna take over the mic, or
I think he's just letting anybody take it.
okay?
Hey, who better than our boss?
As he running back, does he want to be a co-commentary?
Get back the other way, you. I think I did all right in the helicopter.
Yeah, you parked that really nicely there. My biggest fear was it spawned and it just blows up.
I'm talking about the
Oh.
performance I put up at the beginning.
Oh, that was beautiful.
User joined your channel.
I was getting really dizzy with the title would have pulled it. 'Cause I don't
Should we salute?
think it can that fast.
Wonder if he'll do a VTOL takeoff and go to the runway.
I need to talk to Jeff after the airshow about the
And F-18 to B-17s. What's your guys' position?
F-18, we are on the ground at LSI.
Copy.
And Hydra, we're taxiing down to runway 12 right now.
Come on, Hadley, that mic is all yours. Let's hear that beautiful voice.
Hey, Hydra, we got you on comms.
Yes, sir.
All right, so if we look over to the right, you'll see the Hydra's currently making his way out to the runway. He's going to be showing us the full capabilities of that aircraft. What is going to be your first maneuver, Hydra?
Thanks for that.
We're going to be performing a short field takeoff, and then we'll go into the vertical.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
We're
that.
turn around. We'll do some high-speed passes. Then we plan to come back around and show you the hovering capabilities of the airplane.
One thing that is unique to the Hydra is it is a S-tall and a V-tall aircraft, which for those who aren't aware, that stands for short takeoff and landing or vertical takeoff and landing. It has the unique capability of being able to just take off like a helicopter in some regards, which allows it to
Avoid the
be
bird.
placed around the world in certain circumstances where a normal jet may not be able to go in, whether there's no runways available or if you can't get a carrier in there, you can get one of the shorter carriers that like the Marines use, where the Harriers and those sorts of things land on. It's really unique capability of that aircraft. A couple other aircrafts exhibit situations such as that, such as like the F-35, the Harrier, and others. Are you ready for takeoff?
Hydra 27 ready to go. Runway 12.
Yeah, I guess.
Hydra, you are cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on runway 12. Hydra 27.
I've just been taking pictures. I don't know what I'm doing. I noticed.
You're doing exactly.
We're going to go ahead and just listen into the microphone of Hydra as he talks us through his routine.
I want some more R2 stuff, man. Where's Danger Zone at? I mean,
You mean
what's
the not so danger zone?
What's the non-copyrighted version of that?
It's
The
Safe zone. Safe zone.
safety zone.
Safety area.
Safe zone.
Safety area.
What?
Gonna fly safely into the area.
Safety.
I just having a little bit of a technical difficulty right now.
If you don't record the whole version, I'll be saying I'll have tears in my eyes.
You know what? I'll do it just for you. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Is it getting darker for you guys as well?
You guys smell that? That jet fuel.
Smells like freshly cut grass.
That A1. Alright, party. Dude, if you fart like that,
Please fart more.
yes. I'm looking for a roommate.
I mean, maybe. I like my house, but we'll talk later.
That's fine. I'll move with you.
Okay, yeah, that works.
My place is small.
Mine's not that bad.
Studio, you know that studio apartment downtown.
Instead, the Hydra is just going to go ahead and show the capabilities of its hovering.
I think he doesn't know how to get out of hover. He just went from 6 to midnight. Didn't he?
I think he does. I think he's just showing off the VTOL capability.
Yeah, 'cause this is right on the D-pad, isn't it? Or is it A?
Sorry, on the flight stick, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flight stick. I apologize.
My immersion.
Apologize very deeply.
Stake a little bit and then go get it just right.
Look at that. He's waving at us. Should we wave back?
If you want to.
Yeah, that requires a lot of typing.
What?
Oh, how'd you do that?
What do you mean? You just use your echo wave muscle.
Now, if you look at the bottom of the aircraft, you'll see that there's two nozzles on each side that are currently pointed down. That is what allows this aircraft the unique capabilities to do the moves that we are noticing. The Harrier is something kind of akin to it as well, but it allows it to where it can redirect that force with thrust vectoring that allows it to do these sort of maneuvers to get it into tight situations, to land on those smaller carriers, something that a normal size aircraft such as like the F-15, F-18s would not be able to do.
Okay, now I found out where my chat button was.
Reminds me of that movie, Life's Truth.
Never heard of it.
He's burning it down, man. That rubber's burning.
Oh, does he still have his cruise control?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you know those come standard in
I hope he's controlling
jet
those cruise
aircraft
missiles.
now. Fox 1.
Splash one.
That sadly concludes the demo for the Hydra.
Eef.
I'm sorry.
I want to go ahead and give a big round of applause for Jeff there with the Hydra demo due to some technical issues. It seems as if we could not get it in out of the hover mode. However, that is the main exciting factor about that aircraft is that hover. So we're grateful and thankful that you were able to show that off because that is definitely unique capability of that aircraft.
What? How did they let you have mutton chops, dog? What? How did they let you have mutton chops? Tell me
Who's
about
up?
it.
Who's up next after that?
I think I
We'll
might
let
be
you
next.
know here shortly.
I'm
And
strong.
airshow control, you have the Heritage flight taken off from LSIA, can be over Zancudo here in about 5 minutes.
I believe we have
Microphone
the
activated.
Avenger demo next.
Copy, sir.
Who's this? Oh no, but they need to give it clear. Get out of the way!
Yeah, the P-45s are staged at Sandy, ready to go whenever the
Okay, we
time
can
is
slot
allowed.
you guys in front of that. That's fine. P-45s, you ready to go?
For the Heritage flight, not yet for me.
Not worried about the Heritage flight. I'm wondering if the P-45s are ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just starting up now.
Sounds good. You guys will be up next.
All right, P-45s are airborne, and we are coming
Microphone
in
muted.
from the east.
Let's see. We have to go get our plane ready. But need to figure out where we have to go.
All right, inbound from the east.
From the left-hand side, you're going to have your P-45 Nakotas, like I said, based off the P-51D Mustang, a World War II
All right.
User
airplane.
left your channel.
Hadley.
This guy doesn't have his license. Watch out. He could fly, but he can't.
And here are your Nakotas from the left-hand side.
Probably not, yeah. Ooh, that looks nice. Wait, this isn't what I'm... Oh, wow.
And a beautiful loop by the lead Dakota
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Oh,
That was really good.
that made my butt pucker.
I think it made all our butts fucker.
You make my butt pucker.
I need to figure out what we're gonna do next.
All right, let's get these P-45s set up on the west-hand side. So they'll be coming from the west-hand side of the ocean end.
I'm doing the heritage flight with
and heading
Paul.
back over Zancudo.
I don't know if that's before my Avenger or after the Avenger.
He did say that he thought the Avenger was the next one, and then they slotted these guys in right now.
Okay, so after this, okay.
I'm pretty sure we're up next, or you, and I'll just jump out randomly during it.
Okay. Have fun, guys. Turn on no ragdoll. I'll open the trunk.
Be a one-man show for now. My key discretion.
We had
down
one
to one
P-45. Yeah, we had one crash. We'll I'll regroup here and we'll fly over again.
What did you say?
All right, well, that does it for the B-45s. We're going to move on to the Avenger. Avenger, you ready to go?
Microphone
Yep, copy
activated.
that. We're ready to go. We're loading up right now and starting engines.
There you go. We're going to be getting the Avenger, which is based on the V-22 Osprey, which is capable of forward flight and also vertical takeoff and landing.
User joined your channel.
We can hear him fired up over there on the ramp just to the east of us. We're going to see if he's going to take off in the vertical or if he's going to taxi out.
We're going to taxi out.
And there you heard it right there from Shadow. That's going to be piloting that airplane / helicopter. And there's the Avenger. What the pilot of that Avenger is doing right now is called a hover taxi, but you're still taxiing down a taxiway, but you're just hovering above it, hence the name, hover taxi.
All right, Avenger flight is hold short of the runway.
Avenger flight, Zancudo Tower, winds are 134 at 4 knots, runway 12, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 12 for Avenger flight.
Now showing you the capabilities of short takeoff and landing right there. There goes the Avenger flight. As he will transition that thing into forward flight now, and now the airplane is completely capable of forward flight, including a interesting turn to the south right now.
User joined your channel.
Very turbulent day for that pilot right now. You can see that thing bumbling up and down. Something that pilots have to deal with all the time is that turbulence in the air.
And Avenger 1 will come back here. We have to reload.
All right, so there you go. Looks like Avenger 1 is having issues and won't be able to make it back,
Microphone
unfortunately. And we're going to see if we
I have
need
no
to
idea why this is
reposition
crashing at
anything or if
Zancudo.
everybody's good for Zancudo still.
That is unfortunate.
So we'll have to go talk with the Blue Angels flight team and see what they're thinking. And then we will be back with you all shortly.
Yikes.
What do you guys think? You think
My game crashed again. I was in here.
All right, so we're moving our jets then here too. So Paul, do you want us to move your jet then? I guess since you're up already. Yeah. We're moving the jets. We're moving the jets to to LSIA, including yours. But we're flying formation over there. Correct. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Three. Three's on a move. Holding. Resuming. Seventeen. 17. Okay. 3. Okay. What to do? Make a call out, whoever is on comms. Who's behind one? Okay, I am behind. I have 2 to my right. I'm gonna land to the right side of 2. Or to the left side of 2. Left side of 2. I'm so sorry. Classic me. Three's down. Copy. We're at the start of 1-2 left, pretty much. Turn left on the taxiway. Up. roll with the punches. Okay. I saw. Wait, put it back down too. Just want to make sure I don't clip. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Copy. That's me. That's fine. I'll get rid of it. And then, Paul, I'll just fly around over the ocean until I form up with you for the heritage flight with the B-17s. Sounds good. I'll meet you here. No. No crash. All right. Let's see. Let's not ruin people's immersions here. Oh. Shadow in one of the Dakotas. And then Nakota's at the end. We're just letting the B-17s, well, one Nakota's at the end waiting on the B-17 to give way. Play for takeoff. 1-2 right. Dakota flight 2. Copy that. Dakotas are making left turn. Crosswind. Beat up with them. What's your position, 17s? And 18 if you see them, call them out here for Copy that. Making right turn. Altitude. Or what altitude are you guys at for the Dakotas? Copy. Copy. Speed and altitude for the B-17? Copy that. Brick, we got the one of the B-17s over, circling with them over the yacht here. 700 feet and circling, passing over Santa Monica right now. Or here. Is this your best power on this turn for B-17? Okay, Reaper, I have eyes on you. Nakota 1. Copy that. Have visual. Yeah, just until he comes in. Can that one turn on its smoke? Copy, we got your smoke. Copy. We'll make way to open it up here so you can slot in. for that. And the Wayward B-17, your gear is down? Is up. Copy, yeah, no worries. Gonna form up on the number 1. Alright. Nakota 1 is slotted in. Copy. And Nakota, I'm gonna form up on you. I'm the other one. Alright, Nakota 2 is formed up on 1. F-18's in front of us. Copy. Go to flight of 2, we're coming in behind them. I'm landing in on the left side of 1-2 right. Well done, boys. I think we switched to Unicom. Oh, sorry. I was muted. What did I miss? Copy that. I'm parking the P-51 right now.
Three on board, waiting on the two.
I mean, boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna be a lot better and tighter this time around because we're gonna have we don't have to worry about the mountains.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. We're still going to meet up at Sandy after Florida Lee.
Okay.
That's the plan for now. So that way that gives them time to exchange
Yep.
jets.
Diaz, once they say they're forming up for Florida Lee, we'll start heading to Sandy.
Okay. All right, Jeffro, I'm over here by Diaz C-130, man. Oh, you're in it already.
Yep, I'm ready to go, man.
Let's do it.
You're not on your normal microphone.
No, I'm on my phone right now, so I'm not.
Okay.
I have the stream live, so the stream's muted right now. They can't hear me, but they'll hear me in TeamSpeak.
Gotcha. All right,
So-
not a problem at all. I'm gonna fire up the engines. I'll let you take the comms.
All right, I'm muting up in here, and I'll take the announcement.
Sounds good, man.
Stage, kill it, man, kill it.
And folks, the much anticipated end of the air show this evening is going to be with the OCRP Blue Angels. First off in the gate, we're going to have Fat Albert, operated by Jeff Fabiano, PIC. The first officer right seat for Fat
User
Albert will
disconnected from
be
your
Paul
channel.
F. In the back, you're going to have your Blue Angels. You're going to have Boss, Mr. Hadley. You're going to have flying the 3-jet tonight. That's going to be Mr. Shadow. Our wonderful solos will be operated this evening by in Jet 5 and Jet 6 by ours truly Beef Tacos in number 5 and the beloved Diaz Vito in Jet 6. Flying the slot tonight in the 4-jet will be Jeff Fabiano, and in the 2-jet on the right wing of Boss will be Paul F. Fat Albert is going to take the stage for you all this evening, starting off, followed by the Blue Angels Diamond and our awesome solos. Let's tune in to the PIC of Fat Albert, Jeff Fabiano. Jeff, are you on with us?
Ready to go back here. We got all our Blue Angels in the back there. Everybody can say hello to them on the back ramp.
All right, we're checking in with Jeff and Fat Albert. That's the PIC for Fat Albert, operating, pulling up in stage center now in the back. We've got Boss Hadley. We have got Diaz Vito, Beef Taco Supreme, and Mr. Shadow. Flying in the back. If you look out the back of Fat Albert, you see the team back there waving at you from the back ramp before Fat Albert takes its maiden flight. Stage center, it's taxiing to the north of runway 12 right. It'll back taxi and take off to the east.
Fat Albert flight, cease for takeoff, please.
And Fat Albert from Los Santos Tower, wind is calm. Airspace is clear, runway 12 right. You are clear for takeoff at your discretion.
Runway 12 right, clear for takeoff for Fat Albert.
Alrighty, folks, you guys heard LSIA Tower. They gave clearance to Fat Albert. He is clear to take off runway 12 right, completing final checks. Speeds are set and cross-checked. Should be taking off here shortly from the west. Fat Albert taking the stage.
The what? It didn't like me closing the trunk for whatever reason. Lining up 12 right. Everybody ready in the back?
You guys are hearing the PIC.
Yep,
Jeff
we're ready to go.
Fabiano, he's in command of Fat Albert, assisted by Paul F. They're lined up on 12 right. Should be departing from stage left to right. Fat Albert on the roll.
Setting power, ready, hit it.
For the PIC, applying full power for Fat Albert. 4 beautiful piston pounders coming in from stage left to right. The Blue Angels, Fat Albert on departure.
Up we go.
C-130 has multiple variants and multiple mission capabilities serving the United States Army, United States Air Force, and the U.S. Marines. Paratroopers, reconnaissance, aerial gunship, warfighting for ground operations, as well as surveillance, mid-air refueling. Fat Albert is the backbone of the Blue Angels.
Time for the parade pass from the east to west.
PIC Jeff calling out, coming in on the C-130 parade pass from east to west. And folks, if you look to the east, you will see Fat Albert. He's over the threshold of 12 right from the east, approaching to the west. Stage center for the parade pass. Fat Albert. All right, we can see as Fat Albert rolls out there to the west. High angle of attack, climb out. And Air Boss to Jeff, what is next on the showcase for Fat Albert?
User in your channel timed out.
We'll be low and fast from the west.
Hearing that from the PIC, Fat Albert, it'll be a high-speed, low pass from west to east.
User entered your channel.
And up here from the tower, it might be hard to see. We got eyes and binoculars from the wonderful ground crews here from the United States Navy giving us aerial oversight here. We can see Fat Albert lining up runway 12 right for its high-speed low pass. And folks, turn your eyes to the west as Fat Albert makes his high-speed, low-altitude pass. From the left, it's Fat Albert. Beautifully executed at high angle of attack, climb out.
And Albert will come back around from the east-hand side to say hello.
Here in from the PIC, Fat Albert giving us a hello pass, east to
User in your
west.
channel timed out. User entered your channel.
All right, Airshow fanatics, our spotters on top of the hangar advising Fat Albert is over the threshold of the east side of the airport, making its hello pass from east to west. Folks, down on the ground, stage center, turn your eyes to the east, to the right, as Fat Albert says hello.
User joined your channel.
Fat Albert set up for landing. High attack.
All right, we heard from the PIC making a combat approach to runway 12 right. And shortly thereafter, the beloved Blue Angels will be taking the stage for their show. Fat Albert, Los Santos Tower, winds are calm, runway 12 right, you're clear to land.
Runway 12 right, clear to land. Fat Albert.
User disconnected from your channel.
And ladies and gentlemen, stage center spotters are advising us that Fat Albert is on final approach for the combat approach and landing. Overseas C-130s will make combat approaches to runways to avoid shoulder-fired man pads from enemy ground forces, which we're seeing here. If you turn west, stage left, Fat Albert making the combat approach.
Gear didn't come down.
Now that is desync protocol.
We'd like to thank Fat Albert and its PIC, Jeff Fabiano, First Officer Paul F. for the Fat Albert performance. We'll be seeing the Blue Angels walking out to their jets, folks. If you're stage center, you don't want to miss them walking out to the aircraft. They'll be lining up here shortly, coming out with the crew van, and they will slowly but surely be approaching their jets. It's a show you won't want to miss. Many hours and many tirelessly spent evenings practicing with the team from the boss, the paper here. Many effortless hours went in for a show for you all. And they should be on stage here in the next 5 minutes. So, folks, do not miss it. Blue Angels take the stage here in the next 5 minutes.
So, did you fall as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same here. Oh, welcome.
And folks on the stage center, if you want to wave to Fat Albert making its taxi into the ramp. Again, PIC and the number 4 jet, Jeff Fabiano, and the number 2 jet sitting right seat, Paul F. in the back, waving at you. You're going to have Boss Hadley in the number 1. In the number 3, Shadow, and our wonderful solos who have a great show for you tonight. Number 5, Beef Tacos, and number 6, Diaz Vito.
User in your channel timed out.
Helmet's off.
Oh, hang on.
Should we do a huddle? I feel like we should.
User entered your channel.
All right, guys, we're gonna get it.
Boys ready for this?
I've been ready. Born ready.
It's showtime.
Let's do this.
User joined your channel.
And the Blue Angels now making their way out to their jets out of the hangar near the B-17s in that black Dodge Caravan. We're heading down to their jets and getting out and walking to the jets. They will start their preparations for flight. Your Blue Angels team in the number 1 jet is Hadley. Number 2 jet, Paul. And number 3 is Anthony Shadow. We have 2 Anthonys, so that's Shadow. Number 4 is Jeff. And then we have in the number 5 jet, Anthony Taco, as we saw in the B-11 earlier. And then in the number 6 jet is Vito.
Okay, we're going to line up on the yellow line. All right, hop out.
Your Blue Angels forming up on their line so they can start their walk to the jets. And we'll listen in.
Start walking. Ready now.
And the boss is making his way to the number 1 jet right now. We'll listen in as they give the call outs to get into their airplanes. They will start off by getting into airplanes. They will be folding the wings and doing their flight control checks before making their way out to the runway.
Enter jet.
2.
3.
Enter jet. Ready now.
2 is real late.
Wings.
2.
3. Oh.
Microphone
3.
activated.
4.
5. 6.
Wings down. Ready now. Flight control check. Full left.
Engines.
That's after. Full right. Full up. Full forward. Full stick forward. Flight controls are good. Engines.
2.
3.
4.
5. 6.
Engine on. Ready now. Ladies and gentlemen, from the #1 chat, if we have any volunteer that could remove or move the black van, that would be greatly appreciated. Ready for taxi.
2, ready for taxi.
3, ready for taxi.
4, ready for taxi.
5, ready for taxi.
6, ready for taxi.
Let's do it. 1 is on the move.
Two's on the roll.
17 is the lucky number. 17.
3 is on the roll.
Check your fuel. 4 on the move.
5 on the move.
Taxi and left.
6 on the move.
As the Blue Angels make their way down to the runway, you'll notice the slot pilot and the number 4 will be in a slightly different uniform, and that is due to the visibility needed inside that jet so they can see in the slot position. The only pilot that you'll see in green and not in the blue during the demonstration. Behind them, jets number 5 and 6 are your solos, and they will be performing all the maneuvers of the F-18 while the Diamond is out getting prepared for the next maneuver. We do the best we can to try to commentate and fly at the same time as I am in the number 4 jet. However, we're going to listen into the comms as they head down to runway 12 right.
User in your channel timed out.
3 slotted taxi formation.
2's in position, boss.
Turn in left. Check cruise, check cruise.
User entered your channel.
Take off.
Boss.
2's ready to go, boss.
Boss,
3.
winds are calm. We are clear for takeoff from Los Santos International Airport.
Roger, cleared for takeoff. Check nose wheel steering on. Parking brake off. Trim set to TO. Flap set to auto. Maneuver level out. Diamond departure. Takeoff. 1 is ready.
2's ready, boss.
3's ready to go.
4 ready to go.
Diamond full throttle. Ready now.
5 and 6 holding short.
Slight back pressure. Gear up. Ready now. Smoke on. Ready now.
5 and 6 lining up.
Level diamond. Level diamond.
User joined your
Roll
channel.
left. Ready now.
User left your channel.
Five and 6 taking off. Ready now.
Roll right. Ready now.
And
Slight
pitch
back
up.
pressure. Diamonds at the
Gear up.
carrier. Slight pitch down.
5 and 6, clear of runway.
Little more roll, little more roll. Level out. Ready
think we're in the
now.
right ones.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm in. Not the demo Hornet.
I'm not.
Roll left. Ready now.
I am.
Level out. Ready now.
Oh no, I'm not.
Okay. Better you change.
Diamonds approaching threshold.
We can.
Slight nose down. Slight nose down.
Right.
Gonna keep it here.
It's gonna just take a.
Over show center.
Okay.
Two.
You good?
Busting up.
Yep, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Roll left. Ready now.
Just form up over the pier.
Level dirty diamond. Level dirty diamond. Tail hook.
2's ready, boss.
2 back.
No, see.
You're good too.
All right. You see me?
Yeah.
Gonna do it.
4's ready on the hook.
3 is ready on the hook.
I did see you by my. Oh, there you are.
Hook down. Ready now. Roll right. Ready now. Slight back pressure. Slight back pressure.
All right. You want to do a low speed.
You back a little bit.
Low altitude, high speed
Correct.
pass
Yeah.
from the east-west.
Yep, we can do that.
5 and 6 forming up for a high-speed, low-altitude pass east to west. East to
User
Little
west.
more
the
roll.
channel
Little
timed
more
out.
roll.
Smoke on.
Level out. Ready now.
Folks, if you look off to your right, you will see 5 and 6 doing a low-altitude, high-speed pass. Full throttle.
User entered your channel.
Roll right. Ready now. Gear down. Ready now.
Pull up. Smoke off.
And from the west hand side, the diamond in the dirty configuration from earlier.
Level
The
out.
diamond, dirty diamond.
That was perfect timing.
That was good timing. All right, we're gonna do a over/under on our next move.
Okay.
Same deal. East to west.
Okay.
Go out towards the port and try and form up.
Gear up. Ready now.
User in your channel timed out.
Hook.
2's ready, boss.
3's ready.
Hook.
4.
Hook up. Ready now. Roll right. Ready now.
All right. Start rolling. Start rolling.
Right echelon. Pass.
A little bit.
I'm with you.
Level off. Let's go wide.
Yeah.
Incorrect. This will be a
User entered your
level, a
channel.
left turning diamond. Left turning diamond. Little more roll. Little more roll.
3 copy.
Four
5 and
copies.
6.
Two
Doing a
copies
pass. And
Little
smoke.
more roll.
We're too high. We lose altitude.
Losing altitude. Losing altitude.
Level off. Ready now.
Leveling off. Leveling off.
User in your channel timed out.
Hold.
Two
Hold.
back
Hold.
just a tiny bit. Slight pitch down. Slight pitch down. Two
Yeah,
back.
that was a good one.
All right.
Correcting.
Breaking to your left.
Roll left. Ready now.
5 and 6 clear of the runway.
Slight pull back. Slight back pressure.
Made over
Slight
here
back
again.
pressure. Light back
User entered your
pressure.
channel.
You pull back.
You want to go in for a slow
Level
pass, go
out.
for it.
Ready now.
Yep, once they've passed out.
Roll right. Ready now. Right echelon pass. Right echelon pass.
6 is coming in for a solid pass.
Level out. Ready now.
Six is clear of the airport.
You back a little bit.
Roger.
5, I copy direct. I am coming in for solo pass.
Roll right. Ready now.
From the east to west. East to west.
I'm going to do a... Oh, there's a Boeing in front of me. I'm going to do a sneak attack.
Level out. Ready now.
5 is clear.
Echelon formation.
Never mind.
Ready
I won't.
now.
Diamond from the west. We're echelon now.
Show's all yours.
Slight down. Slight down.
Once they pass, I'll do a sneak attack.
pass. Yep.
Yeah, from the south over the hangars.
Raises in position.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Four's in position.
Over show center. Diamond formation. Ready now.
Yep. I'm meridian.
I'm coming in from the northeast, heading northeast myself. Behind the hangar, behind the hangar.
Roll left. Ready now.
Raise back in formation.
4.
2.
Did it. Oh, so
Fleur de
nearby.
lis.
Nice.
Fleur de lis from the north.
You heard it, Florida.
Two. Pull back.
Okay.
Gonna do a high alpha sneak pass and then
Level out. Ready now.
Okay. Where are you at?
Doing the sneak pass now.
Just back a little bit too. There you go.
All those thermals.
Roll left. Ready now. Little bit of a steep roll.
Heading to Sandy.
Yep.
User in your channel timed out.
Level out. Ready now. Slight down pressure. Slight down pressure on the left of the tower.
From the north is the Fleur de lis, there, as the Blue Angels will attempt to make a palm tree.
Ready, break. Ready, break.
We're taking off towards the U-tool, right, Diaz?
And return to
yeah.
Sandy.
That's Sandy.
And shores. Smoke
And
off.
shores. We're on the move.
So we'd be landing on the taxiway towards Zancudo.
Oh, towards Sankuda?
Yeah. So that they can go on the runway and take off towards Utah.
Taking
5
off
and
the
6
same
coming
direction
into
as normal
Sandy
to the
now.
east.
I got 2 of you guys.
User entered your channel.
Diaz, did you hear that? To the east, so we got to land from Zancudo.
Oh, okay, I gotta change it up.
Alright, I'm landing.
3's over the Vinewood sign.
One, 2, and 4. We're coming over the Tongava Hills now.
5's landing.
3 on short final. Looking for the other.
User
5.
disconnected from your channel. Timed out.
6 is landing.
1's turning final.
5's on the ground.
5 turning
5, 6 on
final.
the ground. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, there it is. Switch.
Alright. And of course, I don't know what happened there.
I don't think you have your replace previous turned on.
I'll fix it now.
No, yes, and we were supposed to. We landed the wrong way.
User entered
We were
your
supposed
channel.
to land. You and I were supposed to land towards Zancudo.
3 is at the end. All forming up.
Refuel, repair, refuel, repair.
Four's ready, boss.
2's ready and in position, boss.
3's coming.
Windsor 095 at 12 knots. We are clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff.
3's
6 is ready.
5's on the move. Stand by.
And at this time, your Blue Angels are out of sight, out of
no
mind
clip
right
over
now,
here.
setting up so they can get the other solo pilots together to perform the Delta maneuvers. And your Blue Angels will be approaching from the north here very shortly.
Five's lined up.
Roger, clear for takeoff. Check nose wheel steering on. Parking brakes off. Trim set to flap set to auto. Full throttle departure is going to be straight to the west with a roll to the right. Full throttle ready now. Back pressure. Gear up. Ready now.
Smoke.
Smoke on. Ready now.
User in your channel timed out.
Roll right. Ready now. Leveling out. Ready now. Two back. Oh. Folks, from the flight deck at number 1, just a
User
couple of
entered your
interesting
channel.
facts as we're getting ready to approach from the east. The Blue Angels were actually set up by Chief Admiral Chester Nimitz, who ordered the creation of the flight demonstration team after World War II as a way to keep public interest in naval aviation. Roll right, ready now. The very first aircraft they started flying was the F-6F Hellcat. They've slowly transitioned through many different aircrafts, including the F-4 Phantom, the F-15 Charlie, and then now the Super Hornet model. Level off, ready now. Folks, from the east, your Blue Angels in the Delta configuration, which includes all 6 jets. Next maneuver, Dirty Delta, the Dirty Delta.
2's ready, boss.
Roll left, ready now.
3's ready.
4's ready.
5's ready.
6 ready.
5-6, go ahead and go to
User
loose
disconnected from
formation.
your
Prepare
channel.
for Dirty Delta. Little more roll, back pressure, back pressure. Little more back pressure.
5-6 in precision.
Level flight, ready now. Gear down, ready now. Roll right, ready now.
And from the west-hand side is your Blue Angels, as they will have a Dirty
Level
Diamond
flight.
with 2 coming through the middle.
Great spacing now. Little left.
Boss, slow up a little bit.
Going up, correcting. Ready, solos, punch it.
Punching.
Diamond,
Nice.
ready now.
That was good. I think that was the best we've done.
Gear up, ready
That's
now.
the best one we've ever done. Even
Yeah.
through practice.
User in your channel
Alright.
timed
Yeah.
out.
Meet up over the pier. Meet up over the pier, and then we'll
Yep.
regroup for landing. What are we landing?
We're going to be landing opposite of the direction in which we took off. Landing brake, landing brake.
So from the yacht, right?
Roll right, ready now.
I guess so.
Diaz, not I have you in Discord.
Roll left, ready now.
Yeah. I think they're...
I'm heading to the port.
Okay.
Little more pressure. Diamond's almost at the carrier.
Yeah, we're supposed to have gone to the carrier.
Five's almost at the carrier.
Diamond's over carrier.
Five's got the carrier in sight.
Leveling out, ready now. Flight nose down. Roll right, ready now.
6 has carrier inside.
Level flight, ready now. Landing brake, landing brake.
Got
6,
you.
I got you on my left.
Little nose down, little nose down. Ready, break. Ready, break. Ready, break. Ready, break.
We're not
Ready,
out of
break.
that break.
All right.
Smoke off. Ready, now.
Smoke on.
He's on the down.
2.
1 is turning base.
I'm on 1.
I'm on 2.
1 is turning final.
4
2
turning
turning
base.
final.
3 on final. Three landing left side of runway.
2 right.
4 on the right.
1 left.
Oh,
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Start going in.
5 and 6 turning final.
We'll turn off on the left up here.
3.
2.
4.
5 and 6 on final.
Slowing
We'll
down
make the
to
turn.
let's do.
We'll wait for 5 and 6.
Landing 3-0 left.
Waiting for solos.
Copy. Slowing down. Slowing down.
you
5 and 6 on the rear.
Start rolling. Ready now.
It's on the roll.
20 is the magic number.
Boss advised 20 magic number.
20, 20.
Roger 20.
And parking. Engines.
2's ready, boss.
3's ready to go.
4's ready.
5's ready.
6 ready.
Engine off. Ready now. Wings.
2's ready, boss.
3 is ready.
4.
5.
6 ready.
Wings up. Ready now. Canopies.
2's ready, boss.
3's ready.
4.
5's ready, boss.
6 ready.
Canopy up. Ready now.
Oh, that was good.
Exit jet.
2's ready, boss.
3's good.
4.
5.
6.
Exit jet. Ready now.
Never fail somebody.
And there you have it, folks. Your Blue Angels.
Bravo, guys. That was awesome.
The helmet off and the tube off.
That was fantastic.
And at this time, we will conclude your OCRP inaugural air show here at which started out at Zancudo and eventually had to make its way to Los Santos. We appreciate you making the move with us, and we hope to see you on a future show. Have a good time and be safe.